This deep state swamp creature just called Trump a national disgrace. John Brennan, Obama's CIA director, who likely colluded with foreign spies against Trump, has called President Trump a national disgrace. Brennan is also suspected of being involved with politically motivated unmasking of Trump team members. Did John Brennan collude with foreign spies to defeat Trump? Report says he tried to help Hillary win so he could keep his CIA job. This is the real swamp creature. Former CIA Director John Brennan blasted Donald Trump over statements the president made at Tuesday's defiant, impromptu news conference in New York, at which he spoke at length about the violence that followed a white supremacist rally in Charlottesville, Virginia. Brennan wrote a letter to CNN's Wolf Blitzer, another swamp creature, with his impressions of Trump's performance, the network said, in which he took issue with the president's, quote, ugly and, quote, dangerous rhetoric. Really, John? The president had used the Trump Tower podium to restate his belief that blame for the violence that left Heather Heyer dead was shared by the alt-left counter-protesters as well as the neo-Nazis who flooded the town. White supremacist leaders like former Ku Klux Klan Grand Wizard David Duke praised the president for his remarks. Brennan said he was especially troubled by the message Trump's remarks had sent to the families of those who had suffered under Nazism, and called the president's moral relativist version of events despicable and one that could do lasting harm to American society and to our standing in the world. The head of the Central Intelligence Agency during the Obama administration, Brennan, has been a frequent Trump critic. Early in his presidency, Brennan said Trump should be ashamed for using a speech at CIA headquarters to complain about his media coverage of the crowd size at his inauguration, which was totally falsified. Absolutely true. It was. Brennan has since accused Trump of going easy on Russian President Vladimir Putin in response to that country's meddling in the 2016 U.S. election. Yeah, well, it hasn't been proven yet, and it's a year into it, so shut up, Brennan. Trump, in turn, has wondered aloud whether Brennan leaked an unverified dossier that linked the president to Russian intelligence. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I wouldn't be surprised at all. You were the last person who should be writing nasty letters about our president. If you took place where you should, it would be under the first rock that might be low enough for you. Who died and left Wolf Blitzer in charge of anything? Do you really think what you say anyone will listen? As for saying anything about President Trump going soft on Russia, it appears you and your department went mushy on Russia meddling back through 2014. What about unmasking people? Remember anything about that? Did you take Wolf Blitzer a letter about those things? There is no telling what else you did that you think is in secret. Talk about a disgrace to the nation. Well, I believe that would be you. You should leave our president's name or discussion about him from lying lips. Wow, I believe that is fitting of you. Wow, what an operation. Brennan, Clapper, and Comey. These are the comments. Isn't he under investigation for perjury? Glad you brought that information to the attention of the readers. Yes, absolutely. Nothing changed. It's still the New World Order versus America. Yeah. I want Jeff Sessions to get his butt in gear and aggressively investigate John Brennan, Susan Rice, Jim Comey, James Clapper, Loretta Lynch, and anyone else who unmasked Trump campaign workers. Those were all felonies, and I want Brennan and the others prosecuted. Jeff Sessions, do your damn job. So totally right on point, these people's comments here. Absolutely. Who's the disgrace? Who's the disgrace, Brennan? It's you that's the disgrace. That is a typical swamp creature. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.